What's going on, guys? So we're going to talk about this beautiful vise here. This is called the Challenger 2.0 articulated vise. So this vise is by far one of my favorite vices. I've splattered some ink all over it here from doing my worms that I do with the marker. But this has been put through rigorous testing. I wanted to test it out really well before I decided to go through with making a video on it. This is the standard version of this vise. I also have the Damascus version, and as you see, it is full 100% Damascus, and it's a marvel. Really fine point jaws. It's a beauty to tie on. The reason I haven't been tying on it because I just want to make sure that this vise is kept safe, Back to this. As you see here, you have this really nice resin base, and it's very, very, very heavy. You get your wood down in there. It looks like there's some rocks. It looks like kind of like a wood in the ocean, if you would, a piece of wood in the ocean. A couple key features of this vise is the one-handed operation. So if you loosen this, you can tighten this, or you can loosen it, and pretty standard, basic. So one of my favorite parts here is this clicker mechanism. So if you screw this up, it clicks. And there's 8 different positions or 7 different positions, and you also have your material spring right here. Now this is fully adjustable. You can put the hook in and turn it backwards if you wish to get it out of your way, but I prefer to just turn it up. This part that you adjust the tightness of the jaws is on the opposite side, so it's not in your way when you're tying. I really like how there's cutouts here. There's holes for these little screws, and you can stick your tool in there and adjust it. So that's really cool. Then you can adjust this down to tighten it. Everything holds in place perfectly. So you can adjust the jaws up and down, like back and forth this way or up and down this way. However, it's completely fully adjusted. It's something really cool here. If we unscrew this on the back, we have this tool. Now this costs extra. This is optional. But I'm going to screw this on here. And now we have a tube. So what I would do, I would take this, loosen it, spin it around, and now we have a tube fly set up. Spin it using this, or you can use your hand to spin it right here. Now it looks like it's crooked. That's just because this is a little bent because I was messing around with it. Our next pretty neat part here is this tool. So this comes with the vices, but you slide it down in there, and what you'll do is you'll set this, if you have your hook in there, you'll set this to align with the shaft of your hook to make sure you're in perfect rotary at all times. The jaws that I have on here have notches cut out in them. The standard jaws do not have that, but if you request it, he will put the notches in there for you, as well as he has some jaws that have brass pieces. All this is obtainable through him. So I'll be sure to link everything down in the description. If this is something you're interested in, it's definitely worth the money in my book. I mean, I'm sure you've seen me use this in several of my videos, and the Damascus is exactly the same. And as you see, you can loosen it up to where it just falls, or you just crank it a little bit and you're good to roll. I'll be sure to link everything. Go check them out.